as stated before, I'm doing videos that are more geared towards updates of past projects that I haven't shown the updates on, and showing the completed project and projects that I'm working on currently. Today I'm going to show you a table, a rustic glass top table that I'm working on currently, that actually doesn't take very long. Again, most of my projects don't take very long to do. It's just when you do have the time, you know, they can be time consuming, but the table and it's actually right behind me. Once you get the glass, and like I said, I like to spare you all of the prep work, the sanding, the cutting, and what have you. Now keep in mind, the project that I'm about to show you it's not completed, it's not done, but all the pieces have been cut out and the glass top is in place, so nothing's been secured. So let's take a look at it. This is my rustic glass top table. This will be going, it's a coffee table, and this one has a significant amount of weight to it. It took about 30 minutes. Once you get all the measurements, you can cut the wood out, and I haven't sanded any of it yet. Like I said, this is it in its rough state right now, so it's not, like, has not been secured at all, but I just wanted to show you what it will look like. And actually the texture of it and even the color will change with this once I've sanded it. And this will actually replace a pallet table that I had done a few months ago that was in my living room. And I'm thinking about giving it to a friend. They asked for it, and I said, well, if you want it, you can have it. So I'll show you that. But the glass has the greenish tint to it, much like the one that I built again some months ago. I'm trying to get a better angle on this, and the lighting is not its best in here. So let's get a slow. Here we go. And again, this is one solid piece, and it's going to look really good. This is one of those tables that you can put things underneath. You know, again, candles, candle stands, what have you, underneath, and have that, you know, illuminate, you know, shining through the glass top. And I'm going to be using these bumpers to separate the wood from the glass, so the glass is resting on these as opposed to the glass. But again, it's not completed, it is just in its rough state. And I think it's going to turn out pretty good. They said it takes about 30 minutes to cut out the pieces once you've already gotten the measures, your desired measures for the project. And the glass I had from an old table. I mean, the table was crappy, but all of it's gone, but I saved the glass. This actual piece of glass, if you go to one of the, well, it's a place here that's in town, and I had the glass priced, and for just this piece of glass is $120. So I lucked out on that as far as the glass top. But the actual wood itself, $20. The glass is free. So I'm going to get one more angle on that. Like I said, I'd start back doing my projects and trying to get things done. I know some of my videos were a little goofy, and people were probably wondering, what is he doing, you know? But, you know, just updates in my own way, letting people know what's going on with me. And but again, here is the rustic glass top table. And my mother will be watching this, so just in case you ask, the reason why I'm wearing a hoodie, and it's not a thick winter hoodie, it's a thin t-shirt hoodie. I'm explaining this because I know my mother, and I was outside and it's hot, and you know I don't like the heat, so it's super thin, and I just didn't want the heat all on my face and whatever. But anyway, my projects are not designed to show you the actual the instructional piece of it. It's just to show you what you can do with pieces of wood. And actually, I purchased this particular wood, and it had the look that I was looking for, and that really beat up, weathered look. I mean, if you're going to do a rustic project, you don't want wood that looks brand new. So you want to try to find the most weathered, worn wood that you can find. So in saying that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. The next video will be probably in another maybe 3 days or so, with an absolutely sanded down, well, with a completed rustic glass top table. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update.